You ready to go?
Boing, boing, boing.
Are you ready
boing,
to go?
Boing, boing. I'm trying my new Tigger tail. Boing.
Starting the episode.
Boing, boing, boing.
All right, enough.
Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution.
Stop, sit,
Boing.
stop.
They put an icon on the screen and it makes it fun to use.
Insufferable. I hope you boing right off of a tall ladder before your next upgrade.
Thanks, friend.
I'm the best of friends. I'm just looking out for you, looking like a doofus. Just trying to make sure you're not too... Hey! You see that rarity right there? Bet it's fake. No. It's a real.
It's a real good fake plant.
Yeah, no, it has dirt. It's a bamboo. It's a bamboo. It looks like stunted, miserable bamboo. Is what it looks like.
I don't think I have the skills to get back in that. Maybe.
Maybe.
Can I?
Oh?
I think they added mantling in the sequel. Speaking of the sequel, probably not immediately after, but do you think you'd want to get a console version of Mankind Divided to play after this? Do you think
Maybe.
you could handle...
I know almost nothing about that one. I just obsessed over this one because I mean, look at this. Do you see this?
Yeah, they have some really cool apartments in these two games.
Well, and it's not even that, like, oh, one cool apartment. It's that everything... Conceptual continuity. I like it. There's a conceptual continuity about each different environment you visit.
Ooh. Wait, what were they saying?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, think about traditional screens that are used, like wood and paper screens that are used to divide areas while still providing light and some privacy. In traditional houses.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking of them. Okay.
Very regular. Golden rectangles. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
What is the logical progression of that? Those amazing glass things in the hallway. Obviously.
I don't know. Not just an LED board, probably. Just a really flat, really energy efficient LED board.
No, I disagree. I disagree because part of the charm of that particular divider is natural light.
I think that the charm of it is photons. I don't think they have to be naturally occurring photons.
I think that that is a cultural perspective. I think that the natural occurring photons are extremely important to the people that invented it.
Okay.
And the fact that it is next to a piece of nature that has actually been kept up somehow by some miracle in this environment where literally the sun don't shine.
Except for maybe 2 hours a day during dawn and dusk.
Yeah, exactly. How they have gotten those plants to be green, I think, says a whole lot about where we are in the world.
I was hoping for a...
Look at all of the efforts to bring natural elements into this this epitome of unnatural spaces.
I really like the floor.
Yeah. The floor is made to look like stone. The wall has wood paneling. Even if it's faux wood paneling, it's an attempt. Those glasses bring in the light. They have the golden rectangles. It's just, it's so good. It's so good, man. Anyway.
If I can, I'd like to just bypass these guys because they have not a single clue that I'm here yet.
That would be very good.
Like, that's what I would want to do IRL.
Just,
like, if I could avoid...
You didn't see anything. Next alcove. Ooh, you gonna run out of gas? Nope.
I think they might have been alarmed by my footsteps.
Footsteps.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Be short.
Someone's running.
Okay.
Alarmed? Why alarmed?
Your hair, it's too fancy. You're too tall for these desks. Nobody knows. Who's making messes? Why is there crap all over the ground?
I think that they've been turning this place upside down to try to...
Is anyone there? There's nothing here.
access a computer.
Ah, you found one of the best, the patented Jensen hidey holes. Is just a closet with one air vent in it and like some TP.
Hey, I think there was a beer in there. You know what? I think... Oh, are you kidding me? Thanks, vending machine. Dickbag vending machine.
You know, I have to admit something.
What's that?
Well, you know how most of the time when we're playing video games on this show, we're trying to think about them, enjoy them, yes, but also think about them sort of as a second pass. Be critical about what they're trying to accomplish and whether or not they're actually accomplishing it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to say whether this game is good or not. You know, I don't know if I can ignore the wrapping paper long enough to make judgments on like gameplay and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes me feel very silly whenever I catch myself doing this sort of thing. You know, because I think, for example, Viva Pinata is one of the best things that has ever existed. But I don't know if it's actually any good. It's just kind of cute, and it's like Pokemon, but without all that troublesome walking around.
I would say that it's better than Nintendogs.
I didn't like Nintendogs.
I know that a lot of people think of Nintendogs as like a very good pet simulator, right?
Right. So I guess...
So I would say that of the pet style simulators that I've been exposed to, yeah, I would say that Viva Pinata is of a minimum arbitrary level of quality.
Yeah. Okay, but that is not on par with how I feel about it. Like, you know how people when
I'm sorry, I should have said at least.
Yeah.
No, I really like Viva Pinata.
I really like Viva Pinata too, but you see how really like is not a very critical statement. And I often feel very silly whenever I get to the point where I'm like, oh no, I just love it. But I don't know, maybe that just means that it's doing what it's supposed to, right?
Well, I think that it doesn't seem... I like it. Doesn't seem like a very critical statement until you develop an understanding of your taste.
Yeah.
When you say that, because I've known you for so long, I know to immediately discard it.
Oh, thank you so much. No, what you know is that it's not a recommendation for you.
Necessarily.
Well, I know what you like. As soon as there are a lot of like, the more parts in the box, the more excited you get about something. And the more parts in the box, I'm usually like, is this Legos, or do we have to build something in particular? Like, you love Armored Core.
I do love Armored Core. I kind of...
fiery passion.
I want a Switch specifically for... What is the name of that game? There's something that's very Armored Core-like that is coming out on Switch sometime in the next couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen.
Windmill.
Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called The Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Now, Jensen read those immediately with magic. Let me go over these pretty quickly. So, this Saturday, the Hive will be celebrating 15 years. Free champagne, okay. Ladies' Aug Night. Specifically augmented ladies drink for free every Tuesday. I think they're trying to attract a certain kind of clientele.
No. Who puts post-it notes on the ceiling? I get pretty crazy, but I don't put the post-it notes on the ceiling.
Maybe he has an augmented arm and it's really easy to do.
Yeah.
Radical Chic Night? The theme that started it all on Fridays. Come dressed as your favorite freedom fighter or political dissident. And you could win a free trip to the mainland's most luxurious spa.
That's weird. Yeah. I like that. That's pretty fancy.
What the fuck you do, Windmill? Never seen Dragon Lady this PO'd. BT's hiding. Oh, bell towers heading your way. Safety's off. Suggest you get out now.
What you do, Windmill.
Yeah, what you do, Windmill. That's what it says in all caps. And then automatically saved in conversation history. Hive Master, you there? Pick up. Ah, Mr. Van Bruggen, this is a surprise. No time for chit-chat, job offer still good. Depends. What you do. What I'm paid to do. Only this time, clients aren't happy. She never is. So you'll arrange with HK. Hong Kong?
Probably.
Might take some time. Do it. Okay, so... Okay, we've got it. We know.
So we're going to theme night, right?
Oh, I hope it's Friday. Can it be Friday? That's interesting because we'll know what day of the week it is, if it is a Tuesday, a Thursday, or a Friday. Because on Thursday, this international superstar DJ Trung Ho!
If that DJ's there, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Spinning the latest in Vietnamese trance.